Wood spirits groaning, questioning life. This is what they call artists sing strife. Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal. Carvin's crooked but his heart's in tune. Aliens chilling by the glow of the moon. Wood shaven scatter like cosmic dust. Grumpy's epoxy, these roach clips tight. Aliens land, instant hype, no fright. Smoking medication, sky high flight. Workshop therapy, chronic pain, good night. UV rays hit the resin just right. Epoxy so bright, outshine the night. Laid back carvings, vibrations ignite. In the lab, mixing colors, pure delight. Like and subscribe, join the vibe. Aliens in the workshop, let's inscribe. Grumpy's chronic pain, no need to hide. Epoxy brilliance, ride the tide. Roach clips in hand, extraterrestrial band. Crafting our dreams, it's all pre-planned. Workshop sessions, creativity unplanned. Sky high, would aliens take a stand? Like and subscribe, join the vibe. Aliens in the workshop, let's inscribe. Grumpy's chronic pain, no need to hide. Epoxy brilliance, ride the tide. Workshop whispers, tales of the beyond. Epoxy creations, infinite bond. Roll up reality, spaceships spawned. Chronic pain fades, therapeutic dawn. Workshop whispers, tales of the beyond. Epoxy creations, infinite bond. Roll up reality, spaceships spawned. Chronic pain fades, therapeutic dawn. Workshop whispers, tales of the beyond. Epoxy creations, infinite bond. Roll up reality, spaceships spawned. Chronic pain fades, therapeutic dawn. Grumpy's epoxy, these roach clips tight. Aliens land, instant hype, no fright. Smoking medication, sky high flight. Workshop therapy, chronic pain, good night.
Grumpy spun the wood till it morphed out of shape.
Lathe humming, hands moving, crafting fate. Epoxy drips, binds bugs in a sculptor's twist. Zen found in the fog, some aliens miss. Eyes bloodshot, medicated, soul kissed. Peace found among aliens in the mist. Chronic pains a ghost, anxieties dismissed. Like to the tribe, spark flames in the abyss. Shavings fall like dreams cut from the grave.
Right. Good morning, everybody. We are here. We're doing the thing. Had to get the old coffee going this morning. Skip things and
Therapy in motion, the vibe slow glow. Tools clicking like a metronome sway. Echoes of planets scrubbing out, playing away. Red beams of light, spaceship vibes cross. Smoke trails led home, no details lost. Rules clicking like a metronome sway. Echoes of planets, grumpies out, playing away. Red beams of light, spaceship vibes cross. Smoke trails led home, no details lost. Eyes bloodshot, medicated, soul kissed. Peace found among aliens in the mist. Chronic pains a ghost, anxieties dismissed. Like to the tribe, spark flames in the abyss. Roach clips, shiny dope, soldiers a cope. Out of the haze came purpose and
alright, yeah. Let me get my
props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate.
phone and stuff, or my earbuds hooked up here. There we go.
Roach clips, shiny dope, soldiers a cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens not in props.
Got one of them hooked up here.
Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate.
As it only got one earbud playing.
Grumpy, spun the
Alright,
wheel
y'all.
till it morphed
Technical
out of shape.
difficulties with my
Lathe
sound.
humming, hands moving, crafting fate. Epoxy drips, binds bugs in a sculptor's
But we're
twist.
getting
Zen
there.
found in the fog, some aliens missed. Eyes bloodshot, medicated, soul kissed.
There we go.
Peace found among aliens in the mist. Chronic pains a ghost, anxieties dismissed. Like to the tribe, spark flames in the abyss.
Alright, y'all. We're going.
Shavings fall like dreams cut from the grain. Turning, spinning out of pain.
How's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody had a good day yesterday.
Hands know, therapy in motion, the vibe slow glow. Tools clicking like a metronome sway. Echoes of planets, grumpies out playing away. Red beams of light, spaceship vibes cross. Smoke trails led home, no details lost. Eyes bloodshot, medicated,
Alan, are you like me? You sitting still so much it's making stuff hurt a little more?
aliens in the mist.
I get like that sometimes. I get to where I sit around so much because I'm sore that it makes me more sore. It's a weird balance. I'm up and down and pace a lot with my pains, I guess.
Roach clips, shiny dope, soldiers of cope. Out of the haze came purpose and
Trying to
hope.
get my little
Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes
Herbal
outlasted
kind
the
of
hands of
ready
fate.
here. And we'll get to burning. I'm at the point now where I got to start working the detail and stuff into that guy and see how that goes.
Roach clips, shiny, dope soldiers of cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate. Grumpy spins the lathe, hand steady in the grind. Epoxy roach clips, art where functions aligned. Workshop sessions, therapy flows in the air. Turning junk into gems. Like we
Started messing with Suno yesterday, y'all. I hadn't messed with Suno in a minute, and they done changed the way the format of that thing works even now. I know last time I made songs, I would put my input in and my prompts and stuff in, and then go to create. It'd make me two different sets of lyrics to choose from, and then those lyrics would make me 2 songs. Now the way I figured it out is I can get 1 set of lyrics worked up to create, but it won't give me 2 different sets at one time anymore.
Time's a roulette wheel, Grumpy calls the spins. Precision of a surgeon, where craft begins. Wood chips dance like confetti on the floor.
Took me a minute to figure that out. I got to do a long form video, I guess, so I can go through and start the edit process. I haven't done that in a minute. I'm going to be lost when I go to edit again, I'm sure, but I'll figure it all out once I get into it. We go into settings and delete the upcoming real quick, y'all, and then we'll be good to go. Oh, my glasses. Where's my glasses? Okay, here, right here. Upcoming week. All right, y'all.
They dip in my sight, the mist curling thick in the soft workshop light. Sanded edges, smooth stress, exhaled sins. The therapy hum of machines as it begins. Turn the world into grooves, retwist in the vibe. Hit the bell like and subscribe to the tribe. Lace spirals carve out our stories in smoke. Art and remedy blend, that's the inside joke. Crafted cures where the resin drips. Epoxy roach clips, fingertips equipped. Medicated therapy, glow flows thick. Chronic pain
Let's get this party started, I guess. I'm just using my strop to try to clean some of the carbon off it just a little bit, yo. I would use sandpaper, but it's aggressive, right? You're gonna ruin your bits eventually. And I like these little ball bits right here. And this is the smallest one I got, and I don't want to ruin it, so. Had to clean it a little bit.
Medication roll tighter than the bass drum. Creativity sparks where the darkness comes. Shadows in the flicker, pieces succumb. We craft peace in the chaos until we're numb.
Turn that on and one up.
Shadows in the air, float through the space like I just don't care. Creating how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare.
Oh, when you need a couple of little bitty pygmy goats. something to put running around and eat all that stuff. But the bad thing about it is they're gonna eat everything but the grass first. All right, Tim, you have a good day. Have a safe trip to the eye doctors. I hope everything goes good. And thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out this morning. Wake up a little bit. I about overslept this morning. I had a 4:50 alarm set and then a 5:10 alarm set. I didn't wake up till the 5:10 alarm. For the soul, shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll. Hand steady, mind free, this joint's patrol. Roach clips bonded, stories to unfold. Therapy's the wood grain, the blades our guide. Healing in creation is where we reside. Pain dressed in smoke where aliens hide. Through the haze we thrive, let fears subside. Medication rolled tighter than the bass drum. Creativity sparks where the darkness comes. Shadows in the flicker, pieces succumb. We craft peace in the chaos until we're numb. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air. Floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Like I just don't care, creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Grumpy's hands work through the grain, carving tales to numb the pain. Each clip speaks where words don't flow, healing scars they'll never show. Out of my head I find my peace, shaping the wood as burdens release. Each glowing piece a story spun, community strong we craft as one. Clips tight, they hold anew fragments of a life in view. Medication rolls to light, chronic pain fades into night. The chips may fall, but we stand tall. Bandaged souls, we heal it all. Grit and patience mark the way through the shadow into day. Out of my head I find my peace, shaping the wood as burdens release. Each glowing piece a story spun, community strong we craft as one. Creating calms this storm inside, my soul restored where demons hide. Grumpy's laid back masterpiece brings carved out chaos sweet release.
Dust flies, wood grind, Dremel twisting. In Grumpy's den, I carve my vision. Spirits in the timber, whispers so clear. Lathe spins, I'm grinning, no fear. Chisel songs, wood grains sing. Shapes emerge, magical thing. Curls of oak, pine shavings fall. Therapy in sawdust, hear the wood call. Sawdust
Oh, wake up, Grumpy.
stress away. Every stroke, night to day. Grumpy smile, laid back art. Would
Oh.
spirits heal my heart?
Oh, I gotta find a truck, y'all. I got a car lot that I gotta call and go look at today. See what kind of stuff they got. I gotta do something. I gotta get me some wheels.
Grumpy skills forevermore.
It's just a matter of finding something that I'm not gonna get goofed over on and have to work on forever.
Sharp rhythm, steady flow. Lay spins tails, old and wise. Wooden spirit, soulful eyes. Dusty breeze, calm relief.
Ooh, excuse me.
Creation's
I got some sticker videos I need to do and get caught up on for sure.
Sawdust clouds, stress away. Every stroke, night to day. Grumpy smile, laid back art. Would spirits heal my heart? Grumpy in the shop, new year, new leaf. Carving out dreams with shaking.
She's laying down still. It's too early. I got up quietly. Tried to be quiet. I hope I didn't wake nobody up.
Let's make this a wood burning song with every cut, emotion.
Hey, good morning, Alex. I hope you're doing good today.
Nothing's ever wrong.
I'm just everywhere with this one still.
Smoke trails between fingers so short. Grumpy's breathing deep, feeling the cure. Wood becomes art on a whim that's pure. Crafted stories scroll through the door. Sunsets casting long soft beams. Carving thoughts tangled in dreams. Shavings fall silent as it seems. Grumpy smiles, heart in streams. Let's make this a wood burning song with every cut, emotion strong. Sparks flying as day moves along. In Grumpy's world, nothing's ever wrong.
Oh, heck yeah. There you go. I got to go see mine. I hadn't seen him in a minute.
Epoxy river running lighter cases on the creek. Roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique. Carving late nights, therapy on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll type medication, floating outer space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze.
I'm gonna work on trying to make some butter today. Yeah. I say I am. We'll have to see how it goes.
Sharp blade cutting, pouring epoxy to life. Each stroke sculpt, chaos channel the strife. Aliens whisper notes, transmit them precise. Out of this world, roach clip got that spice. Glow bright like UFOs at a midnight sight. Craft wild carvings, man, they take flight. In a zone, no phone, just resin delight. Therapy ain't a couch, it's chisels and light. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll type medication, floating outer space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, that's mad appeal.
I think I'm grab stuff real quick, yo.
Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real deal.
Ooh.
Aliens just nodded, man, it's mad appeal.
I snoking on you. Oh, I gotta get some more creamer. I got you. Gotta go to the store and get some stuff. So then can't do one of them. Good morning. Didn't mean to wake you up this morning. Well, my alarm went off this morning.
I didn't hear it.
Hey. In your sleep.
Do not sleep.
You did. I'm a going. Come on, Pepper. I'll let you outside, being you up there. Come on. May that Pepper outside real quick, y'all. She's up, moving around, so we let her go potty for good. Go be good, girl. Go be good, girl. Yeah, warm out there. That's the little. Yeah. She's in the back. She was in the kitchen when I walked into the kitchen, so I don't think unless she's got the live going, she didn't see that. Play. I'm behind. There we go. But that's the infusion machine that I got at that Blair's bed. What is it? Vivio Sun or whatever. The one I wanted was not in stock, didn't have a time of when it was going to be back in stock, so I went with this one. And I'm going to play with it today and see how it works. But it's supposed to do everything inside the unit, all contained. Oh. Got your lighter? Yeah. I was fixing to go get her, but she'll be good for a minute. Is the chairs wet? I got a towel right here. Towel, girl. There it is. Oh.
the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Heart deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, that's mad appeal.
All right. All right, here we go.
Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal.
Yeah, that's the one I got. It's supposed to decarb and do everything inside the unit. And then you can do the whole butter, MTC oil, make your tinctures, do all kind of stuff with it after that. But yep, that is the machine, and I can't wait to mess with it. Now doing the gummies using the RSO and stuff like that, I just have to wait until the shops have decent RSO. I don't have enough stuff to make my own RSO yet. For to ever go green and let me grow, that would be a different story. It'll do crud. I can't remember the total amount that it'll hold. Oh, where's it at? With every turn and twist, find a bit of peace. Every piece of timber makes the silence cease. Candles flicker gently, shadows dance around. Grumpy's world of wood in the quiet found. I'm just doing small batches of stuff too, though. That was one thing. Oh, where'd it go? And totems healing in the grain. Clear the cloudy thoughts through the weight of pain. Grumpy's laid back, carbons where the heart is light. Turning wood to wonders in the soft twilight. Medication makes it easy, muscles. Right, that's the way to do it right there, because then you're not wasting anything. Where they say waste not, want not, I truly believe that. Every piece of timber makes the silence cease. They're out there trying to play already. Hey, good morning, Mandy. Let's see. Let me look this up real quick. See what it can do.
Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow. Knives kiss wood and time moves slow. Chronic pain, it starts to fade. Healing in these grooves we've made. Roach clips shining, made with care. Each one glowing, nestled there. Community, we stand as one. Underneath the carving sun. Carve away the heavy night. Medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show. Creating sparks that brightly glow.
All right, with that unit, it can do up to a half, 14 grams up to 56 grams of dry herb, up to 1.2 liters. Let's see, between 0.6 liters, a half a liter to a liter, 1.2 liters. So approximately 2.5 to 5 cups of oil, butter, alcohol, whatever you want to use for the infusion.
Laid back, digging through the grain. Smoothing edges keeps me sane. Healing isn't found in gold, but in the art my hands can hold. Carve away the heavy night.
It won't do the tiny batches like I wanted to do, but it'll do medium to large size batches, I guess, which will work. Old path, it would have been well, it's probably still a little angry out there at the beach right now with that storm. What was it, Bertha, whatever it was coming through. That storm, I'm sure had the Gulf turned up pretty good. You can close it. Pepper come in with you?
Right here.
Okay.
Huh?
There you go.
Roach clips shining, made with care. Each one glowing, nestled there. Community, we stand as one. Underneath.
Yeah, that machine says I haven't messed with it yet. I was just looking at the instructions for it. 2.5 cups of oil or whatever to submerge the blades so nothing burns is what the instructions was saying. So I guess that would be like the minimum amount. And that's just to use that machine because that machine's got the blades that turns and keeps everything stirred and everything while it's infusing. I've infused before with the crock pot. You know, it's just this machine right here. You're supposed to be able to decarb the herb and do all that inside the unit. So we'll have to see how it works.
Laid back, digging through the grain, smoothing edges keeps me safe.
You got to find the right time of the year to go out there to the beach. I mean, it's hot and everything, so the water would be nice, but it's just so crowded right now just because of the tourists and stuff.
Find the rhythm, let it show, creating sparks that brightly glow.
It would be a cool trip. Get my phone back out of the way, y'all. Well, that's what I want to do. That's the thing that which machine did I want? Oh, was it the Ardent FX? I think was the one that I wanted because that one you could do tiny batches. It didn't have a minimum on that one the way that one was set up. I think it was the Ardent, whichever one it was. The manufacturer, I guess they got something going on because their website's down or whatever, and they redirect you to Amazon to get the product, but then Amazon don't have it in stock and doesn't say when it's going to be back in stock. So I couldn't go with that one, and I didn't study the instructions and all the fine details on the machines good enough, I guess, because I thought this one could do smaller batches, but according to the thing that I just found, the smallest I can go is a half ounce. I mean, that's not bad, but then it wants 2.5 cups of oil for a half ounce. So that's not going to be, it's not going to be weak, but it's not going to be potent. You know, I want some potent gummies. So I'll definitely have to use more. We might have to do a video on that one day.
Every Nick speaks, grumpy laid back, carving PCCs, roach clips and more, winning fantasies.
I have to look at the
dreams flow with ease, crafting cool creations on two hands, grumpy
community guidelines and stuff for YouTube to see how that plays out.
lighting up the slow, deep grains like sand, cool wood carvings, medicine profound, grumpy laid back.
See the Levo, I think that one you got to it's got minimum batch sizes, I think, on that one. I think that's what pushed me from not getting that. I was looking at that in the Ardent, and I think that was the only difference, was I could do tiny batches versus having to do a big batch of stuff. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to play with and do I would rather have smaller batches done. That way they could be potent. You know, you don't have to put a bunch of carrier oil or whatnot into it. You know, use a little bit of flour and make whatever you're doing strong. Hey, good morning, Cindy. That was my goal, but like I said, I'll figure it all out. Trying to darken up some spots here. I need to start getting into some of these leaves coming through here, but I just need my state to let me grow. I'd be happy then. Well, I'm happy now, but I mean, with my medication, I'd be a lot better. That's how I can turn it down. But trying to get the dark burns, but I'm trying to draw it in now. Give me time. Old path. I wish Mississippi would get into it, where y'all could get the true THC versus that hemp deprived, the hemp made stuff. The RSO and stuff we get down here just ain't as good, I don't think. Or I say it's not as good. It's good. It's just not. The dispensaries don't keep it in stock as much, because a lot of people do get it. I guess they cook with it and all too. Excuse me. Okay, Mississippi does do medical. Does the family doctor do y'all's recommendations down there? I know here I have to go to my primary doctor. He's an old school doctor, so he frowns upon the medical marijuana. A lot of the older doctors, there's a few that are okay with it and looking at it as being something good, but you still have some of the, I guess, just the older generation. Unfortunately, I'm not trying to discriminate on old folks, because hell, I'm one of them. But a lot of the older people they still look at that stigma. Oh, it's bad. It's not going to be good for you. You need pharmaceuticals to get you right. You know, you got some doctors that understand that, you know, if you do it right, it does have its benefits. You know, but my primary, he is not one of them. And then, like I said, to get our recommendations and everything, we have to go to a medical marijuana doctor themselves. Most of it is just a damn, they just hold a license. You know, I haven't, the one I go to, I think they could get into evaluating the patients and all a little bit better. You can tell they're just hitting it for an insurance, not even an insurance number, because it's cash money. You can't use insurance down here for it. And I have to go see them every 7 months, and that's $199 for that appointment. And then on top of that 199 every year, I had to pay $75 to the state just to get an ID card, because my pot doctor can say, yep, he needs all this. This is what I recommend for him to have. And then they have to send that to the state of Florida and let the state of Florida review all that. And then they say, yep, okay, we'll agree with what that doctor says. Here's your ID. You can have your stuff. Hey, good morning, Jen. But it's just a money game down here still. You know, they don't look at it as medicinal. You know, like I said, the doctor I go to, if they looked at it as medicinal, they would understand all the terpenes and they would be able to tell you what does what and lay it out for you when you go in there and get you on a good regimen. You know, because I could babble about this all morning. When you get on the medical marijuana, I mean, yeah, people get high, you know, but at the same time, if you're truly using it medicinal wise, to a degree, you're not going to get that head high. You know, I do a lot of CBD on top of the THC, and CBD kind of neutralizes that THC to a degree. You know, you get real high, you take a bunch of CBD and it kind of brings you down. And so it's like, I don't know. It's a balance, and all the terpenes and stuff really make a difference, because you can have some terpenes that will slow everything down for you, make stuff not hurt as bad. You got some terpenes that make you where you don't get as hungry. You got some terpenes that make you want to eat everything in the house. You know, it's just, you got to do your homework and then study your strands to see which works best for you. That's cool. I'm glad that they, you know.
Epoxy spills like rivers on a moonlit night. Shapes emerge, sharp souls taking their bite. From bad shit to brilliance, the cycle's tight.
Yeah, that's the old school doctors. Some of them try to say that, you know, but I don't know. The younger doctors are for sure more hip with it, and they see it as more of a medicinal benefit.
Pure delight, watch epoxy spill dreams under fluorescent lights.
Was it my neurologist that I went to before my neck surgery told me that the THC leaches the vitamin D from your body. Excuse me. But I had to take vitamin D supplements and heavy supplements before I had my neck surgery to bring my vitamin D levels up.
Aliens watching, they nod and they grin. Shapes in the shadows where the carvings begin. Vibes intergalactic, creations take flight. Like and subscribe, let the algorithms ignite.
Well, you be careful on them back roads. Watch out for that wildlife. I hope you have a good day with the grandkids.
Glow bright edges, life's a strobe like glow. Hands cramped steady, art dances just so. Laid back visions, they traverse the unknown. Aliens watch grumpy shape.
I wasn't supposed to go this high up on the board. It kind of bordered off an edge to right through there, and I'm going up with the leaves kind of arching it. Oh well, we'll fix it.
Tremor buzzing late thumbing, hands in steady sway. Shavings falling like snowflakes, turning wood.
You just have a safe trip.
Gray revealing faces, spirits in the wood, dust in the life in a tangled dance, carving through pain, giving grace a second chance, medicating moments, sharing time with ghosts, peace in creation, with spirits play the host. Hands trace the lines, stories in each slice, sweat and patience blend, little figures rise, each twist, each turn, an age-old tale. In the dust and smoke, find a soul to hail. Wood and smoke, life in a tangled dance, carving through pain, giving grain a second chance, medicating moments, sharing time with ghosts, peace in creation, with spirits play the host. Silent whispers in the brain, marking time's tender grip, lathe and dremel sing, mellows out life's trip. Just like golden sunlight, sparkles in the air, crafting peace in faces, finding solace there. Workshop sacred ground, where mind gets lost, carved from ancient timber, who cares the cost? Swap the pain for purpose, turning sorrows gray, with spirits emerge, chasing clouds away. Wood and smoke, life in a tangled dance, carving through pain, giving grain a second chance, medicating moments, sharing time with ghosts, peace in creation, with spirits play the host. Hands trace the lines, stories in each slice, sweat and patience blend, little figures rise, each twist, each turn, an age-old tale. In the dust and the smoke, find a soul to hail. Silent whispers in the gray, marking time's tender grip, lathe and dremel sing, mellows out life's trip. Dust like golden sunlight, sparkles in the air, crafting peace in faces, finding solace there. Workshop sacred ground, where mind gets lost, carved from ancient timber, who cares the cost? Swap the pain for purpose, turning sorrows gray, wood spirits emerge, chasing clouds away.
Dust rise, workshop alive, Dremel humming, late spin thoughts clearing while
Oh, I got some videos to make, y'all. I gotta get back in it. I got some sticker videos. I got my sticker from Carol's the other day. I haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna do. Let's see. I got Bear and the Boss Lady sent me a new sticker. I need to do a video for that. I got a handful of videos that I got to do for stickers, and then Sean from Ten on Fire, he sent me a little goodie box. I need to do a video on that. And then I got to get back to making my roach clip blanks and everything. You know? I'm just doing so much at one time. My squirrels can't keep up no more.
I find wood spirits smile, they understand. In this workshop, I'm a healed man.
Come back with that.
Clips cleaned, each one's a story. Copper wire twist, therapeutic glory. Minds at ease, wood chips in the air. Chronic pain fades, I'm beyond.
But thank you. But I got to get them all on the same page. Like you said, we're getting there.
Patterns emerge like ancient lore. Hands know the dance, always wanting more. Therapeutic rhythm, every single cut. Chronic pain fighting, but I stay in the rut. Dust fills the lungs, yet clears the mind. In every shaving a relief I find. Would spirits smile, they understand. In this workshop, I'm a healed man. Out in the shop where the sawdust flies, epoxy gleams under dreamy skies. Lathe spins tight, making wonders glow. Grumpy's magic, it's a chill kind of show. Medication rolled up tight tonight. Art from the soul under workshop light. Lathe carving grooves, cutting deep and true. Grumpy's laid back vibe, it's pure deja vu.
I saw some tips on Amazon that I'm gonna get. They're made a little different. I don't know if I'll be able to get it in this burner or not. So I might not order them yet. I gotta look at them. The nibs are not round; they're flat. They got some different shapes on there, and they have one that comes to a super fine point. I'm wondering how that'll work. I could probably make one like it, but excuse me, I need to try to make some before I order some. I need to use that anvil. I need to go get me a little ball ping hammer. That'll help. I go to Harbor Freight and pick up one.
Pure deja vu. Resin raining color, storms in the air. Crafting treasures made with flair. Each groove whispers tales untold. Epoxy shines pure.
The flat ones, I'll look at them for sure. Hey, good morning, Mark.
Resin raining color, storms in the air. Crafting treasures made with flair. Each groove whispers tales untold. Epoxy shines pure and uncontrolled.
Hey, Matthew, good morning.
Epoxy dreams gleam in the fluorescent light. Workshop therapy, wood chips in the storm. Alien fog rolls, keeping hands warm.
We kill a pot of coffee in 2 cups apiece. The coffee cups we got, goodness gracious, they hold a good bit of coffee. And it don't go down like 3 or 4 cups. It goes down like 1 little cup. I've shared all my maple syrup. I am not greedy with it. We had to we had to revert to American store-bought maple syrup. We went through all the Canadian stuff. Well, I take that back. I have one bottle of it left that I haven't opened up yet. It's the one that's shaped like the maple leaf. I haven't opened that bottle up yet. But yeah, I shared it. I like to share. Stole it off.
Lathe turns eternity. This therapy runs deep. Wood shavings fall in spirals as the vibe creeps. Aliens chime in, antennas catch the wave. Turn and subscribe. This the groove you crave.
Hey, Don, good morning, buddy. Dave bought us brand new program. Hey, there you go. I got a new coffee pot for me and Jen. It's a Keurig, but it it does the pot of coffee plus the little individual cups, and but like I said, it's a 12-cup pot, and if I was to fill our coffee cups up twice, that pot of coffee's gone. Do my cup 2 times and Jen's cup 2 times, and this is we got to make a new pot. Yeah, I drink some coffee, so I make a couple of pots now.
Workshop altar, sacred dust in the air.
What do we got? We're missing stuff here. This one, okay.
Into things we repair.
That's the whole tree kind of terminates it.
Grumpy spins the lathe, spaceship hum in the air. Epoxy shining bright, colors rare, so unfair. Aliens in the mist, whispers fill the void. Roach clips, crafted art, never destroyed. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades.
So he'll appreciate it. We might still have a few crispy crunches left. That's what we were talking about yesterday. I got a couple of boxes on the kitchen table that I got to clear up, and one box is the leftovers. I tell him I had to get him a chickadee and bring him a chickadee inside to play, or go catch him a little lizard. There's a crepe myrtle sitting right outside the bedroom window, and he likes to jump up in the window and catch the birds out there because a lot of birds play in that little bush.
Therapy session in the sawdust hive. Workshops, church, crafting keeps them alive. Medicinal haze, no pain stays the course. Roach clip crackles, fire fuels the source. Lay spin stories, whispers through the grain. Alien medics in the wood, healing every vein. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the biz, can't resist.
Grumpy spins the
There
leather
you go, buddy.
spaceship hum in the air.
I hope it helps
Body
you back
shaded
out a
bright
little
colors,
bit.
world so unfair. Aliens in the mist, whispers fill the void. Roach clips crafted, art never destroyed. Workshop therapy, the grind
Well,
finds
fast
its
for
peace.
your back.
Coded,
Um,
medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties
you
drift
might
to
want to try to
abyss. Join
look
the
into
tribe like the
getting
feds
a
can't
good
resist.
CBD oil
Shavings hit the floor, constellations in
or
the dust.
tincture,
Hands
whatever you
steady,
want to
future
call it.
forging
I
quiet
do
trust.
a
Blades slice the
water-based
resin,
CBD
galaxies
oil,
align.
is because
Each
my body
glow
don't
lit a
process
portal,
oil
bend
that good. So this is
space-time.
more like
Alien beams hit tools
it's
that
not
resolve.
alcohol based,
Grumpy
but
vibing
it's
hard feels the
it
heart
mixes in with water. Real, it's
therapy
syrupy,
landed in the
almost like
sawdust.
syrup, and
Workshops, church
I
crafted
put it in
keeps
my
them
water and then
alive.
shake it around, and
Invisible
it dissolves
haze,
up in
no
the
pain
water.
stays the
Regular
course.
CBD oil
Roach
is
clip
not gonna mix up
crackles,
with
fire
water,
fuels the
but like I
source.
said,
Blade spins stories, whispers through the
my
grain.
body just
Medics
don't
in the hood,
process the
healing
oil
every
too good.
vein.
And
Workshop therapy, the grind finds its
well,
peace. Red eyes coded, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the feds can't resist.
but I have to do the water-based stuff. But I do CBD every night. Some people, when they take it, they'll feel that first dose making them feel better. I think that's more of a placebo effect, but that's just me. Um, I take it every day like a vitamin, and it takes a few days of getting in my system before it starts doing anything. But it actually helps my aches and pains. It's like my Advil or Aleve for the inflammation. Um, if I don't take my CBD for a few days, my eyes start aching, my shoulders ache real bad. I mean, they hurt a lot now, but that CBD makes a huge difference. And, like I said, I take that nightly before I go to bed I take that with blood pressure medicine. And, yeah, the ointment, that'll help, but just in general, CBD in your system in general, like I said, for me it's like some people, when they start hurting real bad, they'll go take them an ibuprofen, or take some BC powder, the arthritis stuff, just anything for the inflammation, right? Well, that's what the CBD does for me. It helps my inflammation stuff. I eat a lot, and it makes a huge difference. Like I said, I go 3 or 4 days without it, I can tell I start hurting real bad. But the CBD, I go through Hemp Lucid and get their water based, full spectrum, and it makes a huge difference. Man, at least at least he's got some buddies that's gonna help him out. That's a good thing. But tell him old Grump said, hey, be safe up there.
Grumpy, carve it all, don't stop. Each creation makes the pain drop. Under UV, the colors ignite, glowing bold through every night.
Just got to look it up. Get on Google and just ask Google. Say, hey, Google, what's going to help me best with my lower back pains, or this or that, And then it's once you get that, each one of those your terpenes, it's just going to vary per person. Some people, this works better than others. So it's like you have to keep you a book. It sounds silly, but keep you a little journal. When you buy something, if you get it from the dispensary, go to their website and you can pull up the information for that batch, and it'll tell you the percentage. And sometimes it's on your labels, but it'll tell you the percentages of what terpenes are in each batch. Okay, and pay attention to that. Get you some, and try not to mix it. Get you one strand and start working that one strand for a couple of days and see how you feel, and write it down, journal it, take notes on it, and then go back and look at what terpenes are in there, and then each strand you get, you do that for a while, and then go back and compare your notes, and you'll see which ones are doing you better, because some terpenes do not do good for anxiety. If you have, say, paranoia, if you get paranoid real easy and you do get real anxious, sometimes a heavy sativa strand's not for you. I know me, if I do too much sativa and it's a true sativa with true terpenes that are sativa based, I will get paranoid. I start because I pace a lot. And I'll be looking out the window, opening the door, peekabooing everywhere. That's just it. It gets to me like that. That's why I gotta balance it out with a hybrid that's got indica leaning terpenes, and then you gotta watch your dadgum dispensaries, because so many what's the word? So many growers, they mix so many different strands together trying to come up with the next new strain. It's going to say, oh, this is a sativa. And then you look at the terpenes on there and it's going to have damn indica based terpenes in there, or vice versa. They say it's an indica and you got daggum sativa terpenes all up in it, so you gotta just, you can't track the names no more. You really have to get into the terpenes if you're going medicinal. Just keep your notes on that, and yeah, it does help out. I was doing it my old computer. I wasn't writing it down. I was doing it on my computer, and when my computer crashed on my old one, I lost all my notes because I haven't gone back in and tried to pull them back out. But just basically got to start over. But it's I don't know, it's crazy. Oh, let's see where we at. We're everywhere on this thing today. Hey, good morning, Shiver. I missed you coming in. Let's see. I did. I was babbling. I know I need to use some of it. That ointment. That's the cool thing. I wish the damn state would just let me grow already, because it'd make so much stuff if I could do that, and it would all be damn beneficial. Time captured in epoxy's blaze. Anxiety melts like snow in the rain. Chronic pain fades just the same. Grumpy's carving all night long. Each piece hums its own sweet song. Magic in the resin where the feelings grow. Welcome to the place where the epoxy flows. Fingers steady as the hours roll by. Every carve a spark in the starry sky. Unique like whispers from the devil's brew. Grumpy ain't stopping till he's caught. Let me see if I can find it. I'll put a link up for it. I gotta watch it myself and get all the details. Was it a short? Oh, here we go. It's a short. Each piece hums its own sweet song. Magic in the resin where the feelings grow. Welcome to the place where the epoxy flows. Let's see. There's 2 videos for it. There's a challenge and then there's a rule video. Let me get I'll get the rule video up and going. Let's see. That was the rule video. Oops, stop. Share. Copy. And then this, I think, is the challenge video. I haven't watched either one, but I just went to their page. But I think that's the first link I dropped. I think that's a video with Heidi explaining the rules. And then the second link, I believe, is the link that's actually out announcing the challenge. Oh, my neck. Yeah, go.
Where the magic lies.
Was that the purple kit?
Charting through the dark, each one surrenders its hidden flare, a secret glow humming soft in the air.
And you're very welcome. Like I said, I gotta get you signed in on my account, and you gotta put some stuff in the shopping cart. I gotta refill my coffee. Be right back, y'all. I might have to make another pot.
Every twisted gem under unseen skies, the pour of resin whispers calm, healing hands holding steady balm.
Yep. Oh, no.
It's not just art, it's Grumpy's fight, taming pain with this glowing light. Epoxy alive in the endless flow, a laid back groove you'll never outgrow. Where the epoxy flows and the pain subsides, carving till dawn where the spirit glides. Anxiety melts in the UV light, Grumpy keeps carving all through the night.
All right. Oh, over. In time, 6:40. All right, y'all. Hold on just a minute. Yes, to this is different company. See, one of the coffees that we was mixing up, I guess that's too strong. Not sure. And then got a different blend. It's not as strong. But I'll drink coffee all day long. So I'm swirling here basically. Just had her coffee for the morning. So time for some Grumpy coffee. Because they didn't have a big old, I mean, it's a big container. Oh, pepper. It's a big container. Pepper about made me trip. That would not have been nice. I had coffee all over the floor.
Charting through the dark, each one surrenders its hidden flare. A secret glow.
She's wanting breakfast. That's what she wants. I gotta go get Sparrow out of bed and let him outside. Then I guess I'll go ahead and feed on both. She lays down right under my feet. I gotta sneeze. Sure. Damn, I dropped my glasses off my head and everything. Oh.
Under unseen skies, the pour of resin
I gotta get more creamer.
Healing hands, holding steady bomb. It's not just art,
Dang, I don't know where those pieces come from.
taming pain with his glowing light. Epoxy alive in the endless flow. A laid back groove
I'm almost kind of excited to start painting on this one because I got those new paints.
where the epoxy flows.
Curious to how they're gonna. I haven't even opened any of them to see how they're gonna react under the black light. They're glow in the dark paint, but I'm hoping they're neon enough that they shine and react with the black light as well. Because that would just be, that would be, pretty cool. Light up and have the black light glow, and then when you turn your black light off, you have your regular glow in the dark.
Grumpy spins the lay, sparks dancing.
Fresh cup or fresh cup. Got a fresh cup of coffee and got a fresh pot brewing. Let me go get old man dog down out of the bed, put him outside. I'll feed him. Get that this out of the way.
Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. Blade hits wood like Thor in a cycle. Epoxy drip sick, smoother than a vinyl. Grumpy got the recipe, soul's archival. Art in the mist, anti-pain revival. Aliens and shadows, tools hiss like steam. Lathe humming rhythms, it's a stoner's dream. Workshop mystic, hands craft the supreme. Epoxy holds truths tucked in the machine. Therapy's a lace spin, roaches in the clip. Grains in the finish hit, meditators trip. Fog on the horizon, blurred lens to grip. Smoke signals rising, the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains, ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to
Come on, Sparrow, go. Come on, go. Come on. Come on. I can't see him in the hallway either. Pepper wants to stop him pulling. Y'all, come on. Pepper, leave him alone. Come on, old man. Come on. I get you breakfast when you come back inside. Come on. Oh, he is definitely getting slower in the morning times. You break out the food, though, and he starts popping around like a little puppy. Other than that, he's taking his time. Dang, I'm fixing to have to mow the yard myself. Got a couple more days. Get their food together while they're outside. Can't see chat right now, y'all. I'm bouncing all over the place with the coffee and the dogs. I'll be right back out there. Get all this done and then
Grumpy spins the lay, sparks dance in the haze. Epoxy dreams crafted in fluorescent mazes. Workshop therapy, sawdust coated phase. Aliens peeking through interdimensional gaze. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. The spark alive. Blade hits wood like Thor in a cycle. Epoxy drip sick, smoother than a vinyl. Grumpy got the recipe, soul's archival. Art in the mist, anti-pain revival. Aliens and shadows, tools hiss like steam.
All right, listen to that. So I hear that song that reminds me of the mallet that I did. What was it? Playground Music, music store that's local. Well, they're not local, but they supply instruments to a lot of the local schools. I say they're not local. They're just let's see where they at. They're in Crestview, so that's like about an hour away, not quite an hour away. But anyway, the guy that owns that place was he had sold a big mallet to the band director from Milton High School, our local high school. They were doing some type of Thor theme and music with the opening show for the football and all. And so anyway, he commissioned me to do some lettering and stuff on the mallet, and I burned it all in with a wood burner and stuff. It was pretty neat. I think I got a video of it on my playlist. I have to go back and look. Y'all go get under my feet and get kicked, and it's gonna hurt you now. Watch what y'all are doing. Sparrow got stepped on the other day. Thought I broke his little damn foot. There's Pepper's food. Come here, old man. Right here. There's his food. I put my little suitcase up. All right, yo. It's gonna say I'm about done, but as soon as I sit down, I'm gonna stand back up and let them out real quick. So my back's hurting. My back hurting. Gotta drink some more water. Subscribe, let the sparks collide. Uh-oh, crawfish pot. What did I miss? Oh, I bet that is good. Man, Mark, I'm telling you, alligator's pretty good. I love gator meat. And it's not cheap. You go to stores and buying that, it's expensive. They scalp us so bad on gator meat around here in the areas. You go to like the festivals, like the county fair, or say a Renaissance festival or something like that, and you have your vendors set up selling all the food and stuff, and you'll have shish kebabs, and you got like gator on a stick, fried gator, just all this kind of stuff, right? You only get, it's not even a hot dog's worth of meat. You know, you could take a hot dog and clip it up in little pieces, and you got more meat out of that hot dog than you would what they sell you, okay? And it's like a shish kebab, and it's like the fried gator bites on a stick, but it's little bitty. There's more crispy than there is meat, and they charge like $12 a piece for those shish kebabs. It is crazy, but it's good. But just as cheap just to go to the store. You know, you go to the store and buy you a little flat of the gator meat and make your own. Grumpy's trying to get back into the regular flow. I gotta let the pups out real quick. They should be done eating now. Y'all, come on. Sparrow is probably already run back in there. Oh, hell. James must have washed clothes last night. Come on. Sparrow, outside. Ow, his old ass done tried to get back into bed, and I'm going to end up kicking him because I can't see. Turn the damn light on. Sparrow, outside now. Come on, let's go. He knows the routine. Come on, outside. He was coughing real bad yesterday. Go. Go be good girl. Sparrow. Hey, just bring your ass outside. Come on. Go be good boy. Go do your business. Go on. Go do your business, be good girl. Go on. Go be good girl. Go do your business.
Out in the workshop, smell
A
of
squirrel.
sawdust turning roach
As
clips,
bad as
carbon
grumpy
crust.
squirrels.
Medicate, relax, it's a must. Dust,
I got some stuff to get rid of still. I got some, I need to keep one keyboard and mouse that's not wireless. I put it up. The rest of them I got to get rid of. And then, yeah, still got some stuff to get rid of out here to make a little more room. We need to get some shelves up on that wall. That's a good boy. Come on.
Flow like a river, carving life, the art it deliver. Workshop vibes, timber shiver. In that space, souls quiver.
Let me go put him back up in the bed with my boy, and then I'll be back at the burning. Come on, Sparrow, come on. Come on. Let's go. Go.
Shavings fly, ideas thrive from thought to wood. Alive, each piece, my heart arrive. Carved deep, won't deprive. Soul and saw, synchronized spin. Workshop magic, where to begin? Cut through doubts, let life in. Every grain, story thin. Hand steady, flow like a river.
He has not been, what's the word, advocating for himself. And he had an orientation for his college stuff and thought it was only one day, and it turned out to be a couple of days. And yeah, it's just a mess for him. Let's see. That is a good question. What should you make with your new colors? A purple and green glow-in-the-dark bracelet. You say this one don't fit me right. You could make me one that fits right according to your way. I love this one, but you know. You keep trying to take it from me. Taking it hostage, I should say. I mean, I'm the same way, Don. If it's, I'll eat on anything. What is it? I grew up where I had to eat what was in front of me, whether I liked it or not. And so that kind of, I don't know. Extra large. That's it. That's me in shirts. I wear extra large in shirts. I like my shirts baggy. Oh heck yeah. What did they call the Bigfoot in Florida? Skunk ape. And that's down South Florida, I guess. Not really supposed to be up this area. So they say. All right, y'all. I'm fixing to be back over there. I'm rolling up another herbal real quick. Probably don't need it, but we fixing to play with it. Not good. Oh, there you go. You growed up eating good. Large garden and plenty of seafood. I mean, you don't get no better than that. All right, let me get back over here. Go back, not my butt. And you just got to throw eggs back at him. I just need one of them caps with the cups on the side and just put my coffee and have a straw coming down. How to drink some coffee. Called everybody. Need to put a few more leaves in there, or just leave. I think I can leave them at that and start getting some detail on other stuff. Start working on some of the bottom. You got to get you a pattern that you want to burn, and we'll open you up a piece of this wood, get you a big piece of this basswood to burn on. I'm enjoying the way it burns. It's burning smooth. I think they had a zombie color starter kit like that. I want to look at the colors in that. I think that had a bunch of different green colors. I think it was the zombie one that had a bunch of the greens in it.
Grumpy in the shop on Lathy, spinning fast, coffee still hot in a dented glass. Ash on the floor, got that morning laugh. Neighbor at the door like you awake at last. Aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos bound.
You get into some of them southern states and some of that food, it's like, whoo. You see some of them old movies. What's the movie where they, I can't think of one of them where they do it. We'll babble later on that one. Hey, welcome back.
But the playlist lit, same hoodie 3 days, we still talking our shit. Mailman side-eye when the smoke drifts past, but time moves slow when the spin's so fast. Whoa.
Oh yeah. all the fish farms and stuff has just made the market for that just crazy. You know, because yeah, it's just that's sure enough a way of life in a lot of areas.
If the sky cracks open, I'm clocking in. Burnt toast, burnt ends, same old grin. Life in the comments, life in the smoke. Laid back legend in a one-room joke. Hey, aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos bound. Soar from the work made in pain. Stay off the ground. Like, subscribe, stick around for another round. Same old couch, same small town. Laid back sound.
Hold on. Now we know I hoard stuff. I keep crap forever. My old hot rod that I built, the interior of that truck, anything that was plastic that popped off, any kind of dash trim and stuff like that, I popped it all off and painted it a bright green. And cleaning up out here, I come across some of my old paints that I had from back then, and I still have some of it. This stuff is old, and it's engine enamel because I couldn't get spray paint in this color green any other way. But old grabber green, bright green. When it dries, it's a little brighter than that cap right there. But it's pretty cool. That was my color. I got 2 cans of that left. Now, it probably wouldn't spray that good, but it might. I don't know. But it's old. Oh my goodness, it's old. But yeah, my hot rod truck, everything on that trucker was green. I had green LED lights and the tag bolts for the back that held my tag on. Your windshield washer lights, I had green LED lights in that shined. I had the underground LED kit for it that had all the colors, but I drove around with it on green. Everything in the interior, like I said, any kind of trim and all was that bright grabber green. Then I had LED lights drilled up in that were green pin lights that would shine down on the instruments and all that in the truck. It was bright. It was awesome. I got harassed when I would drive it around because all my lights on the outside, the tag bolt lights, the windshield washer lights, I had some lights in my grill. You couldn't see any of the bulbs for any of it except for the washer and the tags, and that was all legal. But the cops around here would give me a hard time about it. They would stop me and pull me over. Oh, you can't have that on there. I tell them, I said, show me a statute that says I can't have green. I said, y'all say emergency colors. I said, green is not an emergency color. You know, I mean, I got harassed so much. And then hell, I got pulled over one time by an escape. I was in San Rosa County, was driving, got pulled over. I was like, shit, here we go. And it was an Escambia County cop. He was on his way to work and said he had seen me several times, but never had a chance to stop me and was just curious on where I got all my stuff because he was wanting to set his vehicle up the same way. And he told me it was legal. So it was like half a dozen of the other. Half the cops didn't know what the hell they was talking about, you know, but yeah, I don't. Once I got out of that truck, I had my Z71, my dad's truck. I put the light kit underneath the bottom of it, but that was as far as I went with that one. And then once I got from that truck, I never got back into customizing stuff. I couldn't get underneath them and drill all that shit into the frame anymore. But back in the day, that's what I like to do, was customize my vehicles and stuff like that. That's where the laid back customs came from to begin with that's my email. And but my other email that I had going on when I started everything, I wanted to have a little custom business and stuff like that back in the day. But my back and stuff chose other options for me. Oh, there you go. I gotta make me a walking stick. That's one thing I haven't got into doing yet. Let's make my own walking stick. All right. Oh wow.
Grumpy in the shop carving anew. New Year's leaf turns bright and true. Hands rough like bark, oh what a view. Wood burning dreams come into view.
So what do you think about the new Jeeps with the truck bed? I call them treeps, little truck Jeeps. I'll see them driving. I was up, there goes a treep. I don't know, that's just my funny name for them.
They dance side by side in the sawdust world. He takes pride crafting wood.
Oh yeah, I still try. I try to get down and do oil changes on that Explorer, but I haven't done one in forever and can't do it. By the time I get down on my back, when I reach up and go to pull on something, if it's got a lot of torque and I still got strength in my arms, but when I have to bear down and pull on something and like break a bolt or something that's tight, that flexes and goes up into my neck. Whenever I lock down and start pulling on something, I'm using my shoulder, which tightens up my neck, and I can't do it. I mean, I can do it for a minute and do a few things, but it tightens up my neck. That's where I have to learn my limitations. There you go. And hard-headed ass Grumpy, I ain't got no limitations. I can do it all. I don't know how the frames are on those newer vehicles like that. Would you be able to do a swap over? I know some of the older Jeeps, people will put a 350 in them, put a Chevrolet motor into them to get the V8 going. Hey, Renee, good morning. I know that didn't they sell a conversion kit for the Jeeps back in the day? You could buy a 350 conversion kit. I got to start watching everybody's video. I haven't seen anybody's videos in a minute. That's what I've been looking at for the lawnmowers. I can walk with a self-propelled push mower. You know, it'll pull me around. You know, I can do it probably if the area was flat and open and I didn't have any obstacles, I could probably get away with just a regular push mower. But I use the self-propelled mowers, and but yeah, pulling them and starting them is kicking my butt now. The lawnmower I got is a little old. It's supposed to be one of those one pull little Craftsman mowers, and cause it don't have the little primer button on the side of it or nothing. But hey, John, good morning. But I had to pull it about 10 times before it cranks, and you have to keep pulling because it's like each pull is slowly priming it, and if you stop before it cranks, it's like you got to start all over. But yeah, as I say, Matt, I don't know about the newer stuff. I don't know how the frames are put together. You could probably do it, but you're going to have to contend with a lot of computer stuff that you're going to have to keep running on the old Jeep. When we did the swap over for my Dodge, I had a 96 Dodge Dakota. Not a lot of computer stuff on there because that's before. I mean, you still had some mild computer stuff on there for sure. But when we did that conversion, I put an old school 350 with a carburetor on there, but I had to keep my computer and so many of the sensors off the old motor hooked up so the computer system would run and wouldn't shut everything down. And but it ran off the Chevrolet 350 motor. We just run power to the points and everything for when it fired up, boom, you know, it got power for the ignition and whatnot. But that was old school, you know, and I mean, you could probably get away with putting a straight carburetor on there. And then today, the way they sell and do stuff, you might be able to do like an LS swap into it or something. They might have a kit or something for that. There's no telling. Tell her you just want to borrow them for the weekend. That's what I saw on the our market place or Facebook. I saw somebody wanting to borrow some goats or rent some goats for a couple of hours. They had just bought some property and the backyard was overgrown real bad. They didn't want to buy any goats. They just wanted to rent some for a few days so they could put them in the backyard and let the goats clean the place up. Yeah, it's just the way the weight ratio and stuff go. And see, that's what I'm looking for now. I'm looking to get a truck, but I want to get a good truck that I can pull a camper with and not have any problems, because I want to get a camper. You know, I don't want to get a massive camper, but I still want to be able to have the power, and I would love to have a 4-wheel drive just in case I was to get stuck. You know, I'd be able to get myself unstuck. But it's hard to find. Just I gotta be positive and keep looking. I was looking again last night. I said there's a car lot and I need to go check out the car lots.
Click like, subscribe, tap into the craft. Every snack's a lesson, every cut a laugh. This grumpy's laid back, it ain't just a shop. It's a sanctum for the broken where the grind don't stop. Click like, subscribe, tap into the craft. Every snack's a lesson, every cut a laugh. This grumpy's laid back, it ain't just a shop. It's a sanctum for the broken where the grind don't stop. Craft a hand steady like a beat that don't quit. Laid back ambition, each piece a perfect fit. Tools vibrate knowledge while the sawdust fell. Trippy artwork telling stories, no need to yell.
I want to look at the I'm thinking the bigger Rams, you know, the 1500 4x4, something like that's definitely gonna have the torque to do some pulling. Even a good Chevy 5.3 at least. But everything down here, it's old and it's got 1 million miles on it, and they won't over 10 grand for it. That's what's kicking my butt. You know, I'm looking at spending a decent amount of money, but it's like trucks, they just, goodness gracious, they want so much money for them. Found one that was that looked good, you know. It looked real nice through the pictures. It had decent miles on it, you know, it like what I wanted. But when I finally went and looked to see where it was at, shit's like almost 8 hours away. I'm like, I can't drive that far to go look at something. You know, if I knew it was worth it, you know, that drive would be worth it at that point. But I've seen a lot of stuff in the past on the computer and then get to it in person. It's like, where did you get your pictures from? You know, this ain't what I was looking at. You know, and I would hate to invest a hell of a trip like that to get something that just wasn't worth getting. Ooh, how much is diesel running these days? Hell, I don't really pay attention to gas prices when I go. I know I need it, so I just go and fill up. You know, it just hurts my feelings if I pay attention to how much it costs. I gotta call him. He sent me the name of the lot. I'm gonna call to see what they have and talk to the gentleman before we drive over that way and just get an idea of a couple of lots to go look at. Yeah, see, I was looking at a few of the 1500s. You know, that wouldn't be bad. I don't have to have a 4-door. A nice extended cab would work just fine. You know, would love it to be 4-wheel drive though. I mean, I don't hardly. I used the 4-wheel drive around here back in the day when I had my Z71. I would back up and find little shrub trees and stuff growing up in the yard, and I would snatch them up by the root, you know, and use the truck for that. For something for diesel, yeah, it's not cheap anymore. That's why I was glad the moving truck was gas and not diesel. But that one, oh shit, look at me, throw it down, Grumpy. That one didn't do too bad on gas coming home. Oh no, that's not bad. $3.79 a gallon. Clearwater is back up. Shoot, that's crazy.
Medication tight, wrapped in cosmic delight. Aliens red-eyed, tripping through the night. Subscribe to the vibes where carving comes alive. Therapy in motion, wood starts to jive. A grumpy soul in each groove, each line. Pain no longer whispers, it's left far behind. Laid back creations, where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, grumpy's craft ignites. Epoxy dreams under starry lights. Inhale the art, exhale the stress. Grumps in the shop, always feeling blessed. From rough to smooth, chisels never lie.
Which trucks was them? I guess it was the Rams. When they come out and they kind of beefed up the body on them a little bit, and they had the little bump Super B, had the little black stripe around the bed of the truck. They were supposed to be, I guess, a hopped up little soupy truck for Dodge at the time. I raced one of those with my little Dodge with the Chevrolet motor in it. It hurt their feelings. They thought they was going to outrun me, but they couldn't. Wasn't really a street race, but it turned into one. I would take that little truck that I had and I'd drive it up and down the highway, and I'd get driving beside somebody and I'd turn my stereo up and get the bass going real bad, because most people hate that bass, and then they'd try to run up and leave me. I'd run up beside them and keep going, and you see their passing gear kick in, and I would downshift my truck. And it had the little Chevrolet 350, turbo 350 transmission, so I could third gear hauling ass down the road, slam it to second and slam that gas, and it would just light the tires up. And then hit the shifter, spin them again, going into third, and just fly by people. I would do that and then slow down and let the trucks catch back up to me, and they'd roll the window down trying to get my attention. I'd look up and smile. I would downshift and stomp it and take off again. Oh, I miss my truck. Goodness gracious. Oh, we win the lottery. Shoot. We'll have some trucks, some cars, you name it. Like I said the other day, well, I need my Sunday ride.
Shavings fall, wood dust in the air. Lace spins slow, like I just don't care. Crafting faces, spirits taking form. Chronic pain eased, creativity warm.
I like that one that was on that Lots page that was up the road, but we drove by it the other day when we turned the corner. Oh, I seen a bunch of little dents and dings and little boo-boos all over it. That was another one that looked good in the picture, but just driving by it didn't look as good in person. Nice. Oh, Island, there you go. That'd be perfect. We'll get there. We just keep talking about what they say, manifestation. We're gonna make it happen. Have big old YouTube rendezvous. Travel everybody, travel everybody. Get everybody out there. Let's see, get the helicopters going. So we gotta dream big now. I would love it though. That would be so cool.
Grady life lessons, all in a car. Smooth and rough edges, that's how I start. Pain from the body, sleep goes fast in the swirl of dust. I found my past, spirit visions etched deep and true. Cedar dreams or a pinewood view. Smoke curls high, mind's medication. In my little corner found salvation. Grumpy's hands carved through the
Whoa, that was almost warm.
medication rolled up tight. Aliens in the backyard glow. He's got secrets we'll never know. Carving wood to ease his mind. Truth he's hiding hard to find.
There you go.
Easy may be
Well, see, that's just it. You get the right spot, the right islands. You have you a nice island set up. That's home. Then, like I said, you have a couple of smaller islands around, and then around the smaller islands, out in the shallows, that's where you build the little huts and the little lodges and whatnot. And so each island has its own little chill spot, but then has its own little living quarters, like cabins and whatnot, built on the water around everything. That way everybody has a little, like, I don't know, a little yard to play in. There you go. Oh, money would be so cool. What we say, that's the butt wiping cash right there.
carving wood to ease his mind.
Oh man,
Truth he's hiding.
I just need a truck. At this point, it could drink gas. I don't drive all over the place like I used to. So gas mileage, I guess when I start traveling, that would be different. Hey, Jack, morning, sir. But traveling, that would be different. The gas would matter then, but local, that's hell. I wish I still had my hot rod at this point. It would be fun to drive still.
Grumpy laughs, the night unfolds. Wood in hand, a story told. Aliens cheer behind the veil. In his carvings, dreams prevail.
Hey, Mr. Pink, good morning.
Epoxy drip like tears from the moon's face, carving out demons. Every line leaves a trace. Lighter cases sparkle like galactic chimes. Roach clips hold dreams from other times. Grumpy's mind twist, batshit insane. Therapy with the blade slice.
Only invited people. That's it.
Hit that like they beam up
If
your
you're
life.
invited, you're more than welcome. Knocking on the door unexpected. It's like, wait a minute. What? Huh? No. Go away.
Medication roll, but ain't
Morning, Jack. I hope you're having a good morning, sir.
Energy flows where that resin hardens. Spaceships hover over backyard gardens. Subscribe to the madness, channeling stars. Grumpy's world unravels, Jupiter and Mars. Therapy in the etch, every carve's event. Truth in the art, dollars only supplement. Glowing bright, the pieces echo lives unseen. Aliens sipping espresso in a carved canteen. Grumpy's mind twist, batshit insane. Therapy with a blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night.
I gotta figure out how I want to do this piece now. I drew that up to have some type of little, maybe some kind of little flower thing on it or something. Then I think I don't know how this is gonna look.
Hand steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain bleeding stories so beguiled. Medication robot ain't for the sickness, it's for the cosmos and infinite thickness. Hand steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain bleeding stories so beguiled. Medication robot ain't for the sickness, it's for the cosmos and infinite thickness. Grumpy's mind twist, batshit insane. Therapy with the blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night.
We have got to fix that curtain rod. It drives me nuts looking at it.
Which one? Oh, in the living room?
So
The
hot.
balance? Yeah. We'll get it straight. I just got to drill in the brackets and move them. We got to make sure that the that inside rod will stretch out a little bit. But if not, we'll just hang a different bracket up for that one.
See already.
Yeah, let's say we'll just put a different bracket up for that one. And it's going to need a support bracket on it, I imagine. Yeah. You're right, always.
I know.
Jack, she just walked outside. She's not on her chat right now.
Grumpy got that
But I'll let her
dream,
know.
therapy session. Wood grain singing stories, no need for confession. Splinters fly, anxieties kiss the breeze. Chronic pain fades, find the ease with ease.
I got one that I got hooked up to my for my phone and all, but I don't use it like that yet. I've yet to use it. I don't. It's new. I don't think about it. I'll get up and answer the door and tell them I'm not interested, go away. And I hate it because when people are soliciting, trying to sell like that, I mean, it's their job. They work off them commissions and stuff, I guess. But they are so freaking persistent. It's like you tell them, no, I'm not interested, and they're steadily talking, and you just shut the door on them, and they're still steadily talking. Yeah, I hate it. And even if you put up a sign that says no soliciting, they still come knock on your door. And it's like they don't know how to see, and it just is crazy. Oh, there she is. She sees. Okay, she's got her chat with her. Yeah, let's see. I'm just gonna try. I don't know.
Anxiety scattered, such a heavy load. Every sculpture, a testament, pain left behind. Sharp edges softened in the solace we find. Grumpy's workshop, where the stories survive. Healing through carving, where the spirits revive. They'll settle slow, cloud my thoughts in song. Every carve a whisper, no need to withdraw. Grumpy's hands of wisdom, shaping tales so profound. In the grains of maple, serenity found. Grumpy got that Dremel, it's a therapy session. Wood grain, slinging stories, no need for confession. Splinters fly, anxieties kiss the breeze. Chronic pain phase, find the ease with ease.
Hey, Cedar, good morning.
Work the wood like magic, break the chains of ache. Smoke my medication, every breath we take. Workshop.
Hey, sir, what it do, Babble? How you doing today, sir? I hope everything's going good.
Cloud my thoughts and song. Every card a whisper, no need to withdraw. Grumpy's hands of wisdom, shaping tales so profound. In the grains of maple, serenity.
This is gonna be some detail going into that. This whole piece is starting to get intimidating.
Creation
We're
in
doing it, bro.
lumber, a serene escapade. Dremel hums a lullaby, smoothing life's a rough road. Anxiety scattered, such a heavy load. Every sculpture a testament, pain left behind. Sharp edges soften in the solace we find. Grumpy's workshop, where the stories survive. Healing through carving, where the spirits revive. Dust settles slow, cloud my thoughts in song. Every carve a whisper, no need to withdraw. Grumpy's hands of wisdom, shaping tales so profound. In the grains of maple, serenity found.
Oh, that's warm. It's not. Fingers gotta stay up here. I get so down, I choke up on the tips of stuff when I draw for more stability of the tip of my pencil, pen, whatever it is. You know, some people, let's see, pen, author pen, here you go. Some people will hold their pens like way out like this when they write. I choke up and get as close as I can to the tip when I'm holding it. I don't know. That's just my comfort. And so I do the same damn thing with the burner. I'll get to holding it down here, and then I'll go to adjust my grip and lose the grip of it and drop it and damn near burn myself trying to catch it.
Spaceships hover over backyard
Just
gardens. Subscribe to
grumpy
the madness,
boo-boos.
channeling stars. Grumpy's world unravels. Jupiter and Mars. Therapy in the edge, every carve's event. Truth in the art, dollars only supplement. Glowing bright, the pieces echo lives unseen. Alien sipping espresso in a carved canteen. Grumpy's mind twist that shit.
My hand's feeling better from where it popped. That's a good thing.
Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night.
Man, you need to play with it. Just get in there and play with. Start with your temperature low. Lower your temperature to where it barely marks the wood, and then you can kind of draw with that. Because you see me, I don't just draw. I've never been able, even with a pencil and paper, I don't just put the damn pencil down and just make me a solid line. I kind of sketch my lines, and y'all can see that, I guess, with the style of how I burn. But dude, you do it. Just freaking practice and play with it. It's awesome. It's so damn relaxing, you know. You zone off into it, and it's just. I'm getting into where it's more therapeutic for me. Like I said, I'm trying to, what I call it, my emotional speed bumps. Trying to dig up all the speed bumps and repave that road to where it's nice and smooth. That's the best way I could say it. But yeah, Well, that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to get over that speed bump with this detail and stuff, trying to freehand the detail and stuff in there and get better at my drawing. That's what I wish. I wish I had better. I wish I could freehand that guy completely. You know what I mean? That's where I'm trying to get to. I want my level of drawing or what is it, artistry? I don't know what the word is, but I want to be able to be. Yeah, that would be flipping awesome to be able to sit down and draw that right there with no stencil. Now I have a reference. I have to have something to look at always, but that would be cool. And that's like with this one, I'm looking at something for reference, but I'm drawing my own thing. You know, it's like, here's the log where we're working at, you know, and this is what we got here. We got a little bit of flower or leaf going on, and there's a mushroom back here, but I just did it a little different, you know, just adding my twist to it or whatever, or what I feel comfortable with drawing, I guess. But that's what I'm trying to do. I don't want bumpy road no more. I want smooth road. Oh, I know. Wow, he was drawing awesome yesterday on that picture. That's what I was talking about. I just wish I could do like half as good as that. But it's how does Jordy put it? Practice, 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 and you'll get better at something. So I keep doing this and keep pushing slowly, maybe. I mean, I've drawn stuff like this before in the past, but end result, it had a nice picture, but the process, I couldn't do it wood burning, not the way I draw. You know, I sketch and erase, so many lines, erase them, so many lines. I can't do that with wood burning, but I'm trying, you know, you see where I'm trying to, trying. Hey, I got some abandoned pieces. I got some pieces that I've started carving, and it's just like, what am I doing? And I put it to the side. I got a couple of chunks like that out in the shed. I still got them. Most of it's because it's just real hard wood. You know, I got a big old chunk of oak that I was trying to do a wood spirit on. Woo. And even with my cut saw burrs, yeah, it was working on it, everything, the Dremel and all that. That's one thing too. I would think I want to get a Fordham, you know, a bigger Dremel, one of the 1/4-inch drive cutters, just to hog out on some of the larger pieces, and then use the Dremel and all for more of the detail. Because that's what I've always been afraid of. I burnt my old Dremel up when I burnt that first one up. I was working on the heavier pieces and the bigger pieces, and it's like once I got it replaced, I didn't want to overdo it no more on my Dremel. I didn't want to push my Dremel, you know, and try to do the big pieces because I knew it was just too much for it. You know, that's like with I got the 4300. Right, I run it on the flex shaft, and it goes up to what, 3,500 RPM on its little dial, and I never take it over 26, 27. It normally sits at 25 on the dial the whole time, you know. And then I just use my foot pedal for on off when I do carve. And then when I sand, I got my Populo that I won from one of Jordy's challenges. Yeah, I can put that in the camera real quick. I think it's down there. Yeah, I use that little battery powered Populo. I got Mr. Pete's sanding mandrels on here. I got this one loaded up with the Scotch-Brite, and then I got two more over here in the corner loaded up with the sandpaper. But yeah, I use the Populo as my dedicated sander most of the time. That way I don't burn up my Dremel, and I can turn the Populo up a little bit higher on the speed than you can the Dremel. That motor seems to be able to handle it better.
Welcome to the land of wood and glow. Grumpy's got the tools, the resin flows. From lighter cases to clips for your hit, every piece shines, ain't none counterfeit. Grumpy's laid back carving.
All right, babble, babble, babble. Let's get some more stuff burned on.
Each one unique, glowing under UV light. Anxieties fade, pain takes a flight. In the land of creation, everything feels right. Carving through the chaos, steady hands and grit. Epoxy dreams born in the glow of the lit.
But you start with your temperature real low, and you just barely hit it quick. And that's the only thing, you know, playing with the wood burner, doing your stuff. You sit still, it's gonna, you know, dig in. I'm sure y'all see me. I'll sit in my head and think about what I'm wanting to do, and then I'll kind of visualize the movement for it and get myself, okay, I'm moving in this direction. Then I sit down and start. That way I'm not just hitting the board and burning in before I go. Because that's how I used to do it. You could see a lot of spots like digging points, and I tell myself that's where I'm starting and stopping at, you know. So I had to kind of work on that in the way I burned. Oh, have a good day, Jack. Tell Kendall hello, and I hope both y'all have an awesome day. Or they say, get a lot created. Some of this detail. There's some moss and stuff on the wall, and I'm just don't know how I'm going to play that on there.
Grumpy on the lathe, turning roach clips exquisite. Spin killing time, therapy in every digit. Aliens hover, mist thick like a foggy scroll. Eyes red, my meds in control, soul on patrol. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. Shavings hit the floor, glitter like cosmic dust. Meditation in rotation, tools earning trust. Anxiety's a thief, but here it's unarmed. Grumpy's grind got the chaos disarmed. Aliens whisper saying human skills divine. Grumpy replies, crafting keeps my mind aligned. Lathe hum lyrics, beats from the shop. Every turn's a chapter, can't ever stop. Epoxy fumes like a nebula's embrace, building tiny legacies in the smallest space. Each roach clips a trophy, a win on display. Grumpy's got galaxies spinning every day. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's the thing about when you start playing with the temperature. If you do have your temp low, you can't burn as fast either. Like you say, it'll start to cool down. Even on a good burner, you know, if you got your temp low, it's gonna cool quick. And then it just, you know, the area, you know, and then fans and smoke extractors, all that makes a difference because that wind. I found that when I was burning before on that other wood, I would try to blow the smoke away from me as I was burning, and I had to adjust my temperature just because of that fan blowing on there. It all makes a big difference in there. There's little tweaks and stuff you figure out. It's like learning your burrs when you're carving or something, you know, little things here and there. But that's one thing that got me at first was temperature. I would go just hot. I wanted it to burn and see what I was burning immediately. And at first, I wanted to burn into the wood. You know, I had to have a deep burn, or I didn't think I was burning good. And I'm learning now to not really try to get that deep trough. Some stuff I want that deep burn to give me like a border for paint or something like that on some pieces. But a lot of it now I'm trying to learn how to get that contrast and stuff with the burner. It's just I don't know. Yeah, that's what I got in my box now. Let me see. I don't want to burn nothing. I'll show it with this camera here. Oh, what we got? I think it's gonna see it. There we go. Right there, that's the top of my box. There's some black carbon cloth right here. There's a gap right there, but there's a more stuffed inside here. And then I have a fan on top of that blowing out. So that's pulling up through. So it pulls my smoke up through and out of the box that way. And I got that from Jordy's box when he put his little computer fan up there for the mini dust collector, because he was using his with some quilting cloth to catch the fine dust. This catches the fine dust because I have a lot of fine dust buildup on my carbon, but excuse me, I use it more for the the smoke than I do the dust. There we go. Sorry, y'all. I was getting distracted. I was thinking of something else. So. Let me get that. Carol joined the chat. Good morning, Carol. I got sidetracked and squirreled on. I got your letter with the sticker and all. I haven't opened it yet. I want to do a video and whatnot for it, but I did want to let you know that it did arrive. I got it I think a couple days ago. Squirrel, that's it. Well, I got distracted. I like the spoon shaders. I got that on my other burner. That's where I got to get used to changing tips. And once I get set up with a tip, I guess I'm just used to the old burner, the way the tips and all hooked up in there. It's like once I got it connected and had a good connection, I didn't want to change the tip because I could put the other tip back on and hook it back up and it just wouldn't be angled just right. It would change it. That's where I kind of wanted, like the burner Jen has two different hand pieces that hook to the same machine. That way you can have, your drawing tip, then you can have your shader tip. And I got that now with the two burners because I got the one from Mr. Pete, and then I got my shading tip that I made on my Peter Childs one. So I got my two hand pieces. Right now, I don't know. Kind of like Jordy gets on there with that flame tip. I guess I'm turning that little ball tip into my flame tip. I'm just using it for everything. I'm even trying to shade and stuff with it. But that's where I got to slow down and just pick up the other one. But once I get all the line stuff drawn in good, I'll go to the other one and start playing with it. That's this basswood. This is the first time I burned on some good wood like this, and I'm liking the way it burns. There's a couple of soft spots in there that I've hit, but it's burning pretty good all in all.
Carvings out of nightmares, dreams too sinister. Got the glow brighter than a lunar minister. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn.
See. Gotta get my edge. How I'm gonna work that in there. That's what I try to do. Now I don't have a small piece of scrap for the basswood, But if I had bigger pieces of wood, like when I was burning on that plywood, I'd have a piece of the same wood to the side. And if I wanted to try something, I would try it on that scrap wood for a minute before I got on the big piece. Kind of like I did with that little thing there. I wasn't sure how that was going to look, so I just kind of doodled it over here to get an idea and then went at it from there. But that's just me when I can have a piece. Right, that's me. I get it going. Well, I want, with me, it's I guess maybe an OCD or just a twitch or something. I want all my lines, all like I guess all the outline to be the same consistency, you know. So it's like I gotta stick with that tip while I'm doing everything, and then just the way I squirrel around when I'm working on stuff, I would be changing tips constantly, you know. And so it's just, I guess that's where I zone out and just get into that one tip and just do as much as I can with that one. And then by the time I get to it, it's like, dang, I did a lot with that one tip. And then I guess right now I've been wanting to use the little ball tip so damn much, and then now that I finally got one, it's like, heck yeah. So yes sir, we're still going. I'll run till about 9 o'clock and then I'll shut down. See, I'm trying to get the edge for this. See where I'm going to draw that in at. Probably come down. Oh man, dilated your eyes. Ooh, I hate that. Oh goodness, I hated that. No. I hope you had somebody drive you, or at least had the daggum real good sunglasses. I hated that. My eyes are sensitive to the bright light as it is. And I got dilated one time and I didn't have my sunglasses. I'm like, I'll be okay. I got some, and the ones I had were just junk. And I was driving, trying to cup the sun, and I could barely see. It got. I thought I was gonna have to pull over for a minute. Hey Radar, good morning, sir. How you doing? But yeah, I hated when I got my eyes dilated.
Every line tight, the cosmos carved small, still shining bright. Lighter cases burning messages.
Not too terrible if you don't have to drive. I mean, it's still bright, but the driving, woo, that's what got me.
Watch it all just glow. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication road, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light. Lighter cases, burning messages unwrapped. Grumpy, the artisan, his muse stay tapped. Epoxy oceans ripple, waves roll slow. Mad genius in the craft, watch it all just glow. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication road, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light. Grumpy laid back, but my batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication rolled, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light. Roach clips, caught stars, pocket universe snug. Spark aliens in the wood, yo pass me that mug. Crazy like a comet, he carves truths unseen. Artifacts born from a mind's evergreen. Finger stained red, green smoke in the night. Tools dance in his grip, giving madness flight. Therapy in every grain, every line tight. The cosmos carved small, still shine.
That's what I've still had. I know y'all been spent. Hey, Tucker, how are you doing, sir? How's Tucker doing, Gary? I hope he's doing good. Got to scratch him on the ear for me. I got to pull up some videos. See how everything's going over on your side. That's what I gotta do. I gotta do a sticker swap with you, Gary. I gotta get me some stickers ordered. I gotta get on that today with the computer stuff and get that figured out too. But I gotta get some more stickers ordered and all. I still have a few of mine. But we gotta get some stickers ordered for Jen too. Yeah, I got to work up some detail on that inside there. There you go. Heck yeah. I'll send you an email. That's gonna be dark. Only a few lines this way. Ooh, muscle twitching on this shit. Okay, shaded that's on through there. Pull some more lines on it with that shade again. They all start bouncing around the same time. I'll go through and look them up. Vinyl Disorder was having a good sale. It depends on the style of sticker you're trying to get cut. If you want that die cut to where it's kind of like the shape of your sticker, or if you want just the square or the round, I try to watch for the die cut ones just because it's my sticker. Is just an off shape. I done put them all up, but you just, yeah, I said you have to watch them to see which ones, but they all kind of do it about the same. If Sticky Brand has a sale, go through and check Vinyl Disorder or Sticker Mule, because they'll all be pretty competitive about the same time. But between them three brands, you can get a good sale most of the time. Yeah, a little piece of moss in it. Roach clips spark like fireflies. Grumpy's hands never compromise. Epoxy dreams materialize. Glowing roach clips shining in the dark. Ultraviolet colors hitting like a spark. But he gonna make sure he's up. He's supposed to be up around 8 o'clock. He's got orientation thing to go do, and he said he had alarms set. I just want to make sure he woke up to him. I went in there bugging him earlier. Yeah, I think he's up. His lights and stuff's on. All right, buddy. Just make sure he was up.
Grumpy in the workshop, hands steady on the lathe, carving out the roach clips, making moments brave. Epoxy resin shining bright under the light, aliens in the shadows, grinning through the night. Medication smoky, mind floating real high, crafting with the cosmos under alien sky. Dust therapy, healing chronic pains goodbye. Grumpy's channel bright, catch that glowing vibe. Like and subscribe, join the playful ride. Through epoxy magic and celestial guides. Grumpy's got the cure for the pain inside. Crafting with a purpose, let's take this stride. Roach clips gleam, green glow intense. Cosmic connections, craftsman sixth sense. Aliens assist in the quiet fray. No more pain, just a brighter day. Followers finding solace in the stream. Grumpy's glowing, living the dream. No more dark, no more scream. Epoxy lights a crafting beam. Like and subscribe to the vibes alive. Join the journey, let's all thrive. Grumpy's carvings, cosmic and wise. Bright in the night with those sparkling eyes. Like and subscribe.
Y'all go. 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 Get move.
Let's all thrive.
Alright. He is up. He is not a happy camper, but he is up. Oh, I gotta sneeze, yo. Woo. Oh, at least I got that one. Oh, Radar, have a good morning, sir. Woo. Oh no, quit pushing buttons. Oh, thanks, girl. That's cool. Oh, Mr. Pete, I missed you. Have a good day, sir. Oh, sneezes. Goodness, he got some dust or something stirred up in his room. I come out of his room having to sneeze and where it went.
Where the good ones reside. Roach clips shining galaxies in the glaze. Handcrafted dreams floating in UV rays. No meditations.
That's the next challenge right there, buddy. Woo. Getting him to get in there and get that mess situated. Oh, oh my nose. All right, I got to transfer this on around. That's not looking too bad. I don't know. Let's see how we can do on the rest of it. Oh, my nose. That me, should have done that while I was up refreshing up my coffee. I don't have to break my rhythm. That's that black silk there. First pot was the breakfast blend. I started playing with Suno, making some new music yesterday. They have changed the way the interface works on me since I used it last. I was like, oh no. Took me a minute to kind of halfway figure out what was going on because it's completely different. Beforehand, I would choose my persona, I guess the influence part for the music, the songs and stuff. You can make a persona on Suno. It's basically like your own band or something. So the music's gonna sound the same kind of sound with them singing and whatnot. But you can do that, choose that, then you go to your lyric spot to where you start doing your prompt. And once you either make your lyrics or do your prompt or whatever, then you would generate from there, and it would pull up 2 different set of lyrics for the prompt that you put in, and then you would take and choose which one you wanted, and then when you created from that, it would make you 2 songs from that one set of lyrics. Well, now I'm finding when I go to create the song, I put my prompt and it only gives me 1 set of lyrics, and then I can tweak those lyrics around if I want, or I have to create off of that, and then it'll give me 2 songs. But it's a little different, kind of boned me out some. I was like, damn. But I guess I could understand the way they're doing it. So many people are using it now, and the way they would generate, it would just take longer for it to generate. So I guess they're speeding up the service by eliminating some of the generations or some of the layouts that it would give you. Shit, I can't get my words out right. But frustrating, I guess, because I was just used to it being the other. I don't like it when they change something like that, because like I said, I'm used to using it one way, and it's like, oh damn, I had to figure it out again. But I think I got it figured out last night. Oh, my nose. Hey, Rubberneck, good morning. All right, let's see. Gonna do how we got some moss going. We're gonna try to get some of that spread out over here on the side of him too. Gotta figure out where I'm started. I didn't get that anymore. No, okay.
In the workshop where the sawdust flies, Grumpy's carving dreams under painted skies. Epoxy shines as the roach clips spin. Lathes in motion, let the art begin. Like and subscribe, what more can I say? Stay while the stress carves itself away, creating magic with each turn we take. Here in this shop where the worries break.
Ooh, that makes my hand hurt. What's that?
Wood hums low as the late whirls round, turning pieces crisp where peace is found. Grumpy smiles through the labor's embrace. Splinters can't cut what the
I'll go check out his PayPal stuff's on his Facebook, right? I'm not Facebook, but YouTube.
Stay while the stress carves itself away.
Oh, thank you.
Magic with each turn we take. Here in the shop where the worries break. Each groove a story etched in the grain. Each twist and turn melting the pain.
This is what we're doing or trying to do.
Like starlit
Um,
streams.
I put this down and I traced the outline of the dragon and the main part of the tree and everything, and then I guess the main outline of the tree trunk right there. But and I'm trying to do, did my own little freehand work for the beard and the hair, and then trying to do the rest of the detail. Try to do it freehand on the rest of it and make it look as good as that. And then that's an image that I did on AI. I normally get my images off of Google or something. I would draw some of them sometimes and then trace that out on my wood after I've drawn it. But I've been playing with AI here lately, getting my images, and I've been having fun doing that. So it's still a one-off. It's like a one-off kind of picture, and it's not my work, but it is my work. So at least I'm not copying somebody else's work anymore, because my drawing ability is not on par like I want it to be. So like I said, I would have to trace a lot of somebody else's work out and then burn that. But this way here, it's original. It's AI, but it's me. Because again, y'all see how I do it. I can't do all their detail and trace all that out, so I start freehanding that in, and that's helping me out. That's improving my drawing skills some, I think. So I'm having fun doing it. A lot of nerve and what I call the emotional speed bumps. But like I said earlier, we're trying to break out that steel wheel and flatten out them speed bumps and smoothen that road some. So I'm getting there. Y'all guys are helping me out a lot too. You just don't know. But yeah, I'll go check out his page, Rubberneck. Yeah, I remember I kind of got real busy about the time it was happening. But well, I mean, I didn't. It's helping me. I can't sit down and just freehand that out, Mr. Jim. I can't. I don't have those drawing skills. I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting better with basic stuff. Just the shading and stuff like that. I can't. Light play messes with me. And I guess until I can understand that better and get a good grasp on that, that's gonna mess with my drawing. But but yeah, I'm slowly getting there. And like I said, I don't do all the detail from the picture. I'll try to freehand a good bit of it, but I'll get the bulk of the outline down. That way it gives me an idea, and then I just go off at a reference. I'll look at what the picture has and then try to put my rendition of that onto the board. We're getting there. I said, I guess it's just the what would be the word? I got to get my confidence up. There we go. Love you too. Hey, so you're gone for tonight. You'll be back tomorrow. About what time do you know? Is it going to be like an afternoon, morning, evening?
The thing says that it ends at 5. God knows.
Oh goodness! So you'll be gone till tomorrow evening.
Yes.
Okay. Well, message me and let me know. We still got to do your eating thing. You wanted to go out to eat before you left, and I said when you got home we would do that because you were so busy with your mom doing everything. I ain't forgot about that. I was gonna talk to you, see if it could be like maybe a chow time thing or
That sounds
good. Okay, cool. Because that way it's more for everybody. Awesome. Well, it's not tomorrow or nothing, but we ain't forgot, so we'll work it out. But go and be happy, dude. Think about it. This is don't go in with an attitude. This is the next big thing, dude. Be happy about it. This is what you want. And you got to learn, take notes, advocate for yourself. Love you. Be careful, roads is wet. All right, y'all, sorry. He got the orientation for school. He's going into UWF this year, and or when school starts back. Yeah, this year. And he thought it was just like a 2-day kind of orientation thing, no big deal. Well, it's like a sleepover orientation kind of thing. So he has to stay the night up there. So he says, and then so yeah, that messes with him for work and all that too, though. But like I told him earlier, it's like school, that is your priority now. You start college and that's what you want to do, so you have to get that job that works around your school. You're gonna have set hours for classes and stuff like that. I think if I understood, I think he was talking with my mom and I think he said to her he'd have to be on campus 2 days of the week, and then I think the rest of his classes he could do virtual. So I'm not sure how he's doing that or what he's doing. I know he's going in for excuse me. Damn, I gotta bring this up down. So. Excuse me, squirrels. Computer science, I know, is one of the things he was doing, so I don't know how his schedule's setting up at first, but I remember he was talking about, damn, it's smudged bad. He was talking about computer science and psychology. It's not, damn. My brain just went all over the place. I was squirreling bad there. This messed me up. I brought this line down too far, and it kind of made where the stump kind of ends off. It kind of gave it a funny look. This is for this tree coming up. I'm gonna need to bring some of it down right here. Get that going for sure.
Tells a story, tales left untold. In our wooden realm, hearts are bold. No fuss, no rush, just take your time. Join Grumpy's crew, let's all unwind. Smoke flows easy, anxieties fade. Roach clips in hand, troubles cascade. Wood spirits dancing under moonlight sway. In Grumpy's laid back, and nothing's astray.
Grumpy's woodshop where the shavings fly. Tremolo singing tales, grains never lie. Ladies spinning like spirits in disguise. Medicated smoke, wisdom in the skies. Dust therapy where the mind unwinds. Wooden treasures born, diamonds from the pines. Grumpy's hands craft ancient in their binds. Every cut precise, secrets in the lines. Wood spirits relax, whispers in each grain. Stories of the knots, pleasure in the pain. Sawdust trails behind, memories remain. Grumpy's laid back carvings, legends never wane. Patterns in the oak, whispers in the ash. Dark walnut dreams peeking through the stash. Cherry hearts beating, craftsmen not rash. In the cedar scent, silhouettes clash. Grains going, rhythmic shapes taking form. Elder spirits smiling, craft Mars norm. Hard days work done, nights gentle swarm. Every piece of journey, hardwood warm. Wood spirits relax, whispers in each grain. Stories of the knots, pleasure in the pain. Sawdust trails behind, memories remain. Grumpy's laid back carvings, legends never
I
wane.
don't know where I'm going next. So much stuff going on. I don't know where to go. Hey, that could work out. We could do something like that. Woo. Let me fix this mess right here. This is supposed to be something like that. We just gotta make it look better.
Grumpy's shop is a mellow haze. Late spins round in a smoky daze. Epoxy drips with a cosmic twist. Roach clips gleam like they've been kissed. Aliens hover in the workshop tonight. Colors swirl under the black light bright. Chronic pain fades as creations rise. Like and subscribe for these groovy vibes. Crafting magic in this galaxy zone. Each carving feels like it's alive on its own. Medication roll tight, steady and true. Blazing the blues with an alien crew. Aliens hover.
Let's sneeze, try to come again. I'm sneezy this morning.
Colors swirl under the black light bright. Chronic pain fades as creations rise. Like and subscribe for these groovy vibes. Wood turns smooth under Grumpy's care. Smoke curls slow through the heavy air. Art and meds in a perfect blend. Find your chill at the lay's deep end. Grumpy's laid back with his soul untamed. Epoxy flowing in the Hall of Fame. Aliens smiling as they catch the ride. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hover in the workshop tonight. Colors swirl under the black light bright. Chronic pain fades as creations rise. Like and subscribe for these groovy vibes. In the shop where Grumpy thrives, turning wood and carving lives. New year, new leaf.
I don't know what we're doing there. We just did it.
For fun till the day is done. Chisel in hand, sparks do fly. Shavings dance in a wood shop sky. Every cut, a song takes shape. Smiling wide as projects escape. Burning bright, the fire sings. Carving dreams with wooden wings.
sniffing the smoke as he hums along. Together we
All right, Rubberneck. I'm sorry I missed you getting out. Have a good day. I will. I want to go check out Zed's page for sure. I squirreled on that. Yeah, the last time I was. Yeah, I remember there was some bad stuff going on with his boss. I remember his boss was missing.
carving clay in this space we're galaxy bound.
Oh, I gotta do some cable management out here. Figure out how I'm setting my box up. My little black light cable's just taped up there, and tape falls from time to time.
Together we craft this wood burning song. Like, subscribe, join this game. Wood and flame won't lose the name. Grumpy shop, hand in hand, crafting magic like a band.
Yeah, them truckers is bad down here too.
Grumpy shop.
I don't know how muggy it is out there this morning. I hadn't really been outside yet. Stayed in the shop mostly.
And subscribe, join the tribe, feeling like UV epoxy shining, glowing in the dark. Each spin, each cut leaves a perfect mark. Crafting with precision, show's about to start. Sawdust in the air, Grumpy's work is art. Limited editions made with care and might. Roach clips and carvings, each one out of sight. Subscribers rolling in, comments bring delight. Laid back's creations, keep them all in flight.
Yeah, terminate that off with some grass, maybe.
Resin, pour, watch it settle, colors intertwine. Late night sessions, every piece divine. Working through the evenings, lost in the design. Grumpy steady hands, carving out the fine. Therapeutic motions, wood grain, hypnotic dance. Precision in the process, never left a chance. Subscribers growing steady, numbers start to advance. Grumpy's laid back, carvings giving wood a second glance. Hoodie on, focused eyes, life stress fades away. Tool in hand, creating art that's here to stay. Community built strong every single day. Grumpy's laid back carvings, watch the magic play. Hey, limited editions made with care and might. Roach clips and carvings, each one out of sight. Subscribers rolling in, comments bring delight. Laid back's creations, keep them all in flight. Hoodie on, focused eyes, life stress fades away. Tool in hand, creating art that's here to stay. Community built strong every single day. Grumpy's laid back carvings, watch the magic play. Grumpy's workshop, where the magic happens. Epoxy drips shine like stars in the galaxy. Roach clips with the aliens.
Oh, my brain can't figure out what it wants to do right there.
Bright lights, resin glowing over time. Crafting dreams, no worries on my mind. Laid back vibes, no need to rush. Epoxy and smoke, the perfect
Just leave that like that.
like and subscribe, get with
It's not what we wanted to do, but that's what happened.
carvings, no question. Therapy in the
Let's see.
cloud, clear the tension. Rolling up art, pure satisfaction. UV lights, color so vivid. Every piece unique, handcrafted. Chronic relief in every inhale. Sky high sensations, dreams never
pale. Epoxy flow like rivers of gold. Creations process, stories told. Workshop therapy, stress on hold. Laid back vibes, forever bold. Aliens watch as we elevate higher. Epoxy, brilliance feed in the fire. Every clip a masterpiece, spirit lighter. Grumpy's touch takes us higher and higher. Bright lights, resin glowing over time. Crafting dreams, no worries on my mind. Laid back vibes, no need to rush. Epoxy and smoke, the perfect touch. Like and subscribe, get with the session. Grumpy's laid back carvings, no question. Therapy in the cloud, clear the tension. Rolling up art, pure satisfaction. UV lights, colors so vivid. Every piece unique, handcrafted. Chronic relief in every inhale. Sky high sensations, dreams never pale. Epoxy flow like rivers of gold. Creations process, stories told. Workshop therapy, stress on hold. Laid back vibes, forever bold. Aliens watch as we elevate higher. Epoxy, brilliance feed in the fire. Every clip a masterpiece, spirit lighter. Grumpy's touch takes us higher and higher.
Legs spin smooth, hands steady on the groove. With the spirits come alive, carving what I prove. Medication smoking, mind's heavy, but I'm moving. Chronic pain in the rear, creativity improving. Tremor buzzers low, shaping spirits in the wood. Dust therapy flows like any good carving should. Tools in my grip, life's tremors be subdued. Grumpy's laid back, in this groove I'm renewed. Therapy through the craft, each cut a new tale. Carvings in the wood, versing every detail. Can't slow me down, hands keep the beat. Grumpy's laid back, rhythm in the heat. Roach clips in the making, intricate design. Each car piece, a reflection of my mind. Chronic pain in the background was my canvas. Laid vibration like music, Grumpy's finest craft. Every twist, every turn, oak to mahogany. Dust in the air as I create my economy. Pain can't win my battles, won with patience. In these woods, find my soul's true cadence. Tools by my side, wood chipping, always strife. Pain's just a symptom, carving's my life. Grumpy's laid back in every crafted line. Roach clips and spirits.
Sorry, y'all. Just in the zone trying to figure out some of this detail. See, this is a tree that's open right there. Comes down behind. I need to bring this up.
Grumpy's laid back, rhythm in the heat. Roach clips in the making, intricate design. Each car piece, a reflection of my mind. Chronic pain in the background was my canvas. Laid vibration like music, Grumpy's finest craft. Every twist, every turn, oak to mahogany. Dust in the air as I create my economy. Pain can't win my battles, won with patience. In these woods, find my soul's true cadence. Tools by my side, wood chipping, always strife. Pain's just a symptom, carving's my life. Grumpy's laid back in every crafted line. Roach clips and spirits, my therapy.
I found my tweezers, my eyebrows are out of control.
Uh-oh.
I always put it in here, but I don't know. Are you done?
No, what time is it? Almost.
Oh.
shaping life's design, crafting joy and peace, one carving at a
You know.
time. Wood chips flying fast, laughter fills the space. Grumpy spirit, pudic touch, carving.
Can't hear
out
what that is.
dust therapy for
She says,
soul.
you know.
Peace within the train. Here at Grumpy's shop, every piece is made of pain.
Alright, y'all. Almost 9 o'clock. I'll be shutting down.
Tales of forest kings, every cut precise. As
Gotta
the
bring
chisel
this up
stings,
over. It does need to come up.
mesmerizing swirls.
That's the outside of the tree.
Come alive in this
Right there.
sacred shop where art and hands revive.
It comes down, comes behind them, comes up. There we go. It looks better in my head.
Grumpy's therapeutic,
Told me it is right.
carving out a place. Dust therapy for soul, peace within the grain. Here at Grumpy's shop, every piece is made with pain. Sweep away the doubts, bristle brush in hand, heart and soul in sync with every woodsy strand. Creation's caught in bark, stories etched in lines. Grumpy's calling forth, magic intertwined. Morning light creeps in.
And she's gonna be out there whipping her toy, be slinging sand all over her.
Free
Oh, thank you.
from
Little
the
flowers.
tree it stood. Dremel's gentle hum, lulling troubled sleep. In this workshop warm,
Alright.
our hearts and spirits keep.
I hear her beating her toy around out there. Pepper just loves to play. She can't go outside without playing.
Epoxy drips and stories.
Like when she was, when we had her spaded, fixed, or whatever, supposed to keep her down and not let her be too active. Psh, you couldn't, even with the medication, she wanted to play and stay active. You know, says can't keep her crazy butt down. Supposed to try, but that's what she says. Try, you can. I hope his orientation stuff goes good. I hope he figures out everything he needs. Hoping he can get situated in a dorm. And he was wanting to stay on campus, but he waited, and we tried telling him, you know, you need to go fill out for this stuff, sign up. And I got time, and he didn't. You know, by the time he messed with it, there was no openings for any type of dorms or student housing or whatever. And then told him he needed to stay on top of it, you know, and make sure he got on a list of some sorts. I don't know. He has to learn.
Feel the rhythm of craft and grind. Beauty lives in the grains you find. A little sawdust, a little spark, turning the dark into living art. Stressed out minds, come grab a seat. Watch the shavings fall at your feet. Here in the shop, the world rewinds. Healing hands through the art of time.
Wheels turn wood to gold.
Tricked her into the house, you did.
Good idea.
Lathe hums loud, keeps the blues at bay. Carving stress like it's melting clay. Grumpy's carving life away. Epoxy dreams and dusted days. Like and subscribe, come on and stay. The workshop's magic makes pain fade away. Roach clips shining in the turning light. Fingers dance with tools tonight. Each curl of wood a masterpiece.
Whatever. That's old Professor Ussie says, whatever.
This arm is gonna be the definitely.
What is it?
I'm gonna.
Oh, you want to take it off? The other one stripped out. I had it for the longest, and I think I finally threw it away because I was like, I'm gonna get a new chair. I think that's the chair that I picked up at Office Max, but also that's the one that I replaced the shock in to make it taller like that. But that was a good chair, the way it pivoted and supported my back and my neck and all. I want to get another one like that.
Stressed out minds, come grab a seat. Watch the shavings fall at your feet. Hear
That's what I'm looking at. Oh.
healing hands through the art of time.
What did you drop?
Is that
What was it?
lighter?
Huh?
Lighter.
Oh, my neck.
Don't do that.
Oh, be careful.
Grumpy's carving life away.
Oh yeah, Gulf Shores. I'm right here next to it. Is that got Gulf Shores, Alabama?
Subscribe, come on and stay.
Sugars.
Workshop's magic
But Gulf Shores, Alabama. Yeah, I'm close to that. That's Orange Beach County. At the Orange Beach. Then you got Pensacola Beach, Navarre Beach, all that right there. You were talking about in the box studio. I don't know how I'm figuring everything out yet in here. I got to move some stuff around on this side for sure, because what I'm talking about doing, I think, was my lathe. The way I got my lathe set up, I want to put a bigger lathe in here, but I want to be able to have access to the ends of it to like do bowls and everything versus just doing spindle work. And so I need to have something on a rollable stand where I can roll it out. But I was also thinking just having it built into my table to where my table would pivot out, have it locked in straight where I could do my normal pin and clip work and all. And then when I wanted to do a bowl or a big vase or something where I had to get into the end and hollow it out, I could unlock and like swivel out part of the table to where it would bring the lathe out open to where I could get to the end of it. I think that's what I was talking about moving. And then my box, I need to do my box. You gotta be careful with that though. You don't want her to get no trouble. I don't know, especially going through Alabama. Alabama don't want to play with that right now. 9 o'clock, y'all. That means it's time for Grumpy to shut down out here. I'm going to shut down at 9. But this is coming out good with the detail. I'm trying to get some of it worked into the tree now and get some of the lines in the tree. And then I'll work out a little more down here. It's not going to be as busy as the picture. That way it can be a little better when I paint.
A story unfolds. Grumpy's got secrets ready to be sold. At the end of the day, hearts feel pure gold.
You can see her just a little bit right there.
We never sleep.
Girl, that's her spot back there.
It's not done yet.
No, we're getting it. We're getting it. Got to clean up, got to paint the walls, got to get some shelves going. Just got to get an idea how it's going to be. But y'all is too cool.
Grumpy's workshop, where dreams get high, crafting memories.
I'm gonna be like that little kid in class. I'm gonna get in trouble because I'm not gonna be able to pay attention and do my work. I'm gonna be distracted.
Get to work.
There's not a lot of character in the wood. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. The only thing that's given this piece the character I looked at the other day is there's some moss and everything on the edges, which is pretty cool. And it makes it look good there. But grain wise, there's you got to look at it real close to see the grain in there. And there's a little bit of color to it, but not much. But it's burning good. I do like that. But as far as getting to work, I'm done for today, for now. Anyway, I still got to do some texture in the trees, and I got to put something right here. Or if I don't put anything here, I need to bring the trees on down. But I'll probably slope them off and put some bush, some little flowers or something right through here, and then maybe some more leaves and all going through here to paint. And then I got to do some detail in the leaves. But yeah, it's coming together. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. I hope everybody has an awesome day. What do we say? Stay awesome, stay laid back, and remember, y'all, it's my job to be the happiest grumpy y'all know. And I got my reasons. Y'all have an awesome day, y'all. God bless. We'll see y'all tomorrow.